The 2006 United States 1-cent coin may look ordinary at first glance, the kind of penny people toss into jars or leave forgotten in drawers. But behind this small copper-colored coin is a story that mixes modern minting history, collector psychology, and the powerful myths that surround rare money. In 2006, the Lincoln cent was still being produced in massive numbers, and most Americans had no idea that subtle details like mint marks, surface quality, and unusual finishes could turn a simple penny into something collectors actively search for years later. This year represents the calm before the storm, just 3 years before the U.S. Mint would completely change the cent's design in 2009, making 2006 one of the final classic memorial reverse pennies that some collectors now see as the end of an era. The 2006 1-cent coins were struck at multiple U.S. mints, and while millions upon millions are produced, not every coin survived in perfect condition. Coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint carry no mint mark, while those from Denver show a small D, and San Francisco produced special proof versions meant for collectors. In everyday circulation, these pennies were quickly scratched, dulled, and damaged, which is why truly fine condition examples stand apart today. A penny from 2006 that still shines with sharp details, blazing original color, and untouched surfaces feels almost frozen in time, like it escaped the rough handling of circulation. This is where value begins to separate common coins from collectible ones. Now let's talk about the stories that make people's hearts race: gold-colored pennies, round sticker-like surfaces, and rumors of coins worth millions. Over the years, many 2006 cents have appeared with a golden shine, and people often believe they've found a secret mint treasure. In reality, most of these are plated coins, altered after leaving the mint by private companies or individuals experimenting with finishes. These gold-plated cents are not officially issued by the U.S. Mint, and while they can look stunning, their value comes more from novelty than rarity. However, the excitement around them shows how powerful appearance can be in the coin world, especially for new collectors dreaming of a life-changing discovery. Where real collector value enters the picture is in condition and errors, not fantasy prices. 2006 penny struck perfectly, with razor-sharp lettering, flawless fields, and strong luster, can command surprisingly strong prices when professionally graded. Coins certified at the very top levels, preserved exactly as they left the press, are rare not because few were made, but because so few survived untouched. These are the coins serious collectors fight over, sometimes paying hundreds of dollars for something that once cost just 1 cent. It's not magic, it's survival. Mint errors from 2006 also fuel collector excitement, because mistakes tell a story of the minting process itself. Off-center strikes, double details, missing elements, or unusual planchet issues turn a normal penny into a conversation piece. These errors are genuine, accidental, and impossible to recreate exactly, which is why collectors value them while none are realistically worth millions. Certain dramatic errors can sell for impressive amounts, especially when authenticated and preserved. The dream of overnight fortune comes from misunderstanding rarity, but steady wealth in coin collecting comes from knowledge. The idea that a single 2006 1-cent coin could instantly make someone a billionaire is more myth than reality. Yet these myths persist because coins represent hope throughout American history. Rare coins have transformed ordinary people into wealthy collectors, but never by accident alone. The people who win big understand grading, authenticity, demand, and timing. A penny's power is not just in metal, but in story, condition, and trust. When a coin is real, certified, and desired, its value becomes solid instead of imagined. Historically, the 2006 Lincoln cent stands at crossroads. It belongs to the long-running Lincoln Memorial Series that began in 1959, a design Americans grew up with for generations. By 2006, rising metal costs were already pressuring the mint, and within a few years the composition would change again. That makes well-preserved 2006 cent symbolic of the last years before major transformation, which is why long-term collectors quietly tuck away the best examples instead of spending them. So if you hold a 2006 U.S. 1-cent coin today, the real message is not panic or hype, but awareness. Don't rush to sell, and don't believe every viral claim about million-dollar pennies. Look closely at what you have, respect condition, and understand that true value grows where rarity meets demand. A single penny may not rewrite your destiny overnight, but knowledge absolutely can in the world of coins. Patience turns sense into stories, and stories into lasting value.